They say that in the world of SAP and variant configuration, there are people who know the software, and then there are people who shape the way we think about it. Recently, we lost one of the true architects of our community, my co-host, my mentor, my dear friend, Steve Schneider. He was a fixture at conferences, a voice of reason on our show, and a man who could turn a dry technical discussion into something engaging, often with his signature wit and perspective that he could only bring. He was a global connector. He didn't just have colleagues, he had friends in every corner of the map. He treated every conversation, whether it was a high-level business meeting or a casual chat over a beer, with the same level of genuine interest and respect. Steve, thank you for the laughs, the lessons, and the friendship. You'll be deeply missed, but never forgotten to everyone watching. Thank you for being part of Steve's world, and as one final tribute, I'd like to share one of the last recordings I made with Steve in person in New Orleans in 2024. Cheers, Steve, and rest in peace.
Morning, Steve.
Morning, Phil. How are you?
I'm fine. Do you like my green shirt?
I do. It looks really good on you, man. Although I will admit, I don't miss not having one.
Yeah. One thing you can say about the CWG conferences, the shirt colours are a bit out there sometimes.
Yeah, they get some interesting ones, but if you're going to come talk about SAP at VC,
yeah,
the CWG conference is the place to be.
Yeah. Anyway, so this is Configurable Opinions again, but just a bit different because we're actually
touching each other. Yes, yes. So Phil came all the way over to the U.S. in New Orleans from Australia, and I figured if he was going to do that, the absolute least I could do is come down and say hello. So here we are in New Orleans together.
Yep.
And I don't know what we're going to talk about, but it should be fun.
Yeah. I said to Steve, we'll just turn the camera on and see what happens. That's all right. That's still going.
Oh, okay. That's kind of like my camera on my computer at home. It just kind of goes dark every now and then.
Yeah.
You don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
But,
Here, I'll look around the other side. It's all flashing. I think we're good.
Yeah. Well, the other part is we won't be putting anything online for another couple of months at least while Phil does his retirement world tour. But we hope you all follow along with us, and sooner or later we'll get back to something that has relevance.
Yeah. He says it's a retirement tour, but I keep picking up some work somewhere. So
I think it's just the fact that you're so approachable.
Yeah. Anyway, this is going to be really, really short, I think.
Yep, and like I say, if you have anything to do with SAP VC, you really need to attend in person at the CWG conferences, because as I've told people more than once, I learned more about SAP VC in the bars talking to people like Phil than I did anywhere else. And you can't get that if you don't come to the CWG.
Yeah. That went the other way, actually. I knew nothing when I went to the first conference, and I learned a lot from you.
Yeah, but I learned from a lot of other people. So you pay it forward, right?
You do. And yeah, so just for some context, this is just before day 2 of the conference. So day 1, I have to say, was really excellent. The presentations were really good, and I learned a couple of new things along the way as well. So it just goes to show that no one knows everything.
Yep, so start prepping yourself for Dubrovnik, and if you're in Europe, and if you're in the US, or wherever the next year's conference will be, tell your boss that it's money spent, but it's the best money he'll ever spend on VC, or she.
Okay.
Alrighty, thanks,
Yeah.
Phil.
That's all right. Too early for a beer, but anyway.
We can go have coffee.
Okay,
All right.
we'll do that.
You have a good conference day, Phil.
Radio.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.